HiRevz Media is sponsored by Born to Ride Motorcycle Magazine. Check out borntoride.com. Alright guys, this is our switch panel that's going under the dash, and it needs to be cleaned up. But this is out of a 49 Nash Ambassador, and we're using it as our switch panel, which it says all kind of random stuff. But what we're doing, you see we got some stuff in there. This is going to be an emergency kill switch, which just kills power to the ignition. And then I've got an indicator light to go here, another one over there, and we've got a switch that's already wired on the car, go left and right, for a left indicator, right indicator. And then this is our headlight switch. So it's a lighter, it's close, right? So then that'll pull out, turn on and off the headlights. And then it is kind of funny because it says like gas tank lock and fog lights and rear wiper. People will be wondering, but it looks like a piece that maybe, you know, some kid in the 50s went to a junkyard, pulled it out and slapped it on his car because it'll be a nice little chrome piece under the dash. So I think it'll be pretty cool. So Pop's working on cleaning up some wiring because there's a whole bunch of extra wires we're just getting rid of and tucking up and things like that. And I'm working on the switch panel. So Pop went through and glued in some washers that he made fit perfectly for the other switches, because obviously not running a lighter or a gas tank lock. These switches, that one fit perfectly already. This one he ground out a little bit. So I just fit this one in and put the knobs on here. Look how cool that looks. So these are from Mooneyes. These are the small switch knobs, and that is our kill switch. So if something happens, just pop it right in and it kills power to the ignition. So that's pretty cool, just to be a little bit safer. This one will be turn signal, and then that one will be our headlight. So it's looking really good. I did polish it up some, and I think that's gonna look really good under the dash. So we still have to drill some holes in here where that will screw up into the bottom of the dash. But I think these things are cool. I really like them a lot. It's neat teardrop. Get some clear and white and purple in there. It's got a neat look to it. So this one will be sideways to click left and right for the blinker. And then this one will be another pull out up and down, which will be really cool. All right guys, so we're taking the key and one of the knobs. We're gonna mix them together. So, and then it'll look like another knob on the dash, which is kind of cool. So what I'm doing right now is with the Dremel, I've got this bit on there, which looks kind of like a drill bit, but it will eat sideways. So I'm already opening up the hole, and I'm gonna make a slit, and I can run the set screw back down and hold it onto the key. So it should look pretty cool when we're done. All right, guys, there it is. There's my key knob key. It looks freaking amazing. Then the key, it was end up bringing it in even further. So I cut it all the way down to there and sunk the key all the way down. So this really looks like a knob on the dash instead of a key. So pretty cool. Was able to use the original set screw, lock it all the way down. And now that is good to go. That's really freaking cool. I like it a lot. All right, guys, Papa's doing a great job of figuring out the rest of this wiring, and we're cleaning it up, cutting a whole bunch of it back, and we're gonna get rid of a bunch of this. It's really just gonna be nice, short, concise wiring, but here's the knob. Look at how cool this looks. Right in there. Now this looks like another knob on the dash. And then you just twist it, fire up. Pretty sweet. All right, guys. So Pop's been working on the switch panel, And you got that on there looking pretty good. This is that 49 Nash dash. And we've got some stuff moved around. Ended up getting a dimmer so that all that worked correctly, and rewired the headlights and a bunch of other stuff. So now we're got all these shortened and putting them in place and looking pretty good. Looking really good, actually. So much cleaner than it was before, for sure. So we can finish it up. All right, guys, the switch panel is done and everything's wired up. So we moved the voltage regulator up and the ballast resistor up, got all the wires cleaned up, put away, added that, which I think I'm gonna move it up just slightly because my foot's so big that it is right under it. I wanna move it up a little bit. I'll do that in a second. But knob, key knob works, power's on, and got headlights are working. All that's good. Got turn signals working. See them there. And you can see indicators are flashing. And then we got our kill switch. That's on, that's off. So that sends power through to the coil. That is looking pretty dang good. All right, guys, it's the first time I've had it out in the light in months. I don't know, a couple months. Looks pretty dang good with these wheels and tires. Good walk around. So I got the dimmer switch moved and got headlight tightened up so it's not jingling around anymore. And yeah, this thing's looking good. Those tail lights and these wheels, it's looking pretty dang killer. And so the switches are done. Like I said, the dimmer's moved up a little higher. Got all the switches in. Everything working. Those are looking pretty dang killer right there. Looking pretty good. And the kill switch works, tried it. And the headlights are working. Oh, that looks pretty dang good. Super happy with how that turned out. That looks like a nice little piece to be added onto the car. So as soon as we get the carpet in here and bring it up back there, fill that out and look pretty good. Got to do something about the hole. And then still got some painting to do and some other things that we want to do, but it's definitely coming together and looking pretty dang good. Oh yeah.